Hey guys, it's time to talk about a more detailed solar eclipse forecast, as now we're only 3 days away from the event. Today's April 5th, and the solar eclipse occurs on April 8th. So I'm going to be showing you guys every major model, looking at comparing the height anomalies, the temperatures, the cloud cover, the precipitation, all of that. So to give you guys a detailed forecast about what's going on. So we're starting off here at the 500 millibar height anomaly, looking at the troughs and ridges. And then looking at going through every major model, they are all now showing basically the same thing. And with that we have a deep trough over the desert southwest region moving to the east, and also a decaying trough over the upper Midwest moving to the northeast. Now, this trough over the southwest, that's going to be bringing a lot of southerly flow and warm air advection into portions of Texas, which I think will cause a lot of cloud cover there. Also, the upper Midwest trough that's weakening, that moves to the northeast, that'll bring a warm front into portions of the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes region on Monday morning and Monday afternoon. That'll bring a chance of high level clouds to that area there. So, going straight to the precipitation outlook, comparing all the models, one thing is for sure that there won't be any major storm system moving through anywhere across the country, but we could have a couple weak areas of energy that will bring some chance of rain. The Canadian model, for example, here is showing a chance of rain across the eastern Great Lakes region along that warm front. Most models aren't showing rain for that area because it's going to be too dry, and there's just not a lot of energy along that warm front to produce rain, but there is a slight chance. Also, that afternoon across portions of southern Texas with that warm air advection. I think the thunderstorms in Texas occur most likely at night after the eclipse, especially over into the overnight hours too. And then so basically most areas will remain dry during the eclipse, which is good news. But looking at the cloud cover now, before I say anything, the cloud cover forecast, the models don't do a really good job at telling you if it's going to be high level clouds or low level clouds. For example, they just take it from 0%, that's anywhere in white, to 100% real quickly, that's anywhere in blue, but without telling you what type of cloud cover you're talking about. Basically, low level clouds are very thick, and mid level clouds also very thick, like stratus, altostratus clouds. The sun cannot peek through that, so that's going to ruin the whole experience. But high level clouds like cirrostratus, you can still get sunshine through that. So yeah, it'll ruin the experience a bit, but you'll still be able to see it, kinda. Um, so that's going to be most likely portions of the eastern Great Lakes, and then low level clouds most likely for portions of like Texas. But anyway, looking at the cloud cover forecast, starting with the European model, showing a lot of cloud cover across the totality path. I like how Pivotal Weather put the totality path in the cloud cover forecast. That's this red line. Northern New England has the best chance to remain dry through this whole event. I mean, not dry, excuse me, sunny. Northern New England has the best chance to remain sunny through this event. Then looking over at the Canadian model, it's more optimistic about sunshine from northeastern Texas to Indiana. Then you have this area of high level clouds across portions of the eastern Great Lakes region, northeast Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, potentially getting some high level clouds that afternoon, especially Pennsylvania and New York, I think, along that warm front. And anyway, portions of northern New England, once again, very sunny. The GFS model, the American model, showing a lot of cloud cover across Texas and Arkansas, a little bit more clear across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and then cloudy once again along that warm front in Pennsylvania and New York, and also very sunny across northern New England. The Icon model also showing cloud cover, a lot of cloud cover from Texas to the Ohio Valley. Then there's the cloud cover along the warm front in New York, but also showing very sunny skies over northern New England. Now the NAM, once again cloudy over Texas and Arkansas, more sunnier over the Ohio Valley region, and then very sunny over northern New England again. And then looking at the NWS blend models, which kind of just puts everything together, kind of a blend of it all. They are showing cloud cover for Texas and also cloud cover for the eastern Great Lakes region along the warm front. The cloud cover in Texas will most likely be low-level clouds. The sun might not be able to peek through that at all. But the cloud cover over the eastern Great Lakes will be more in the way of high-level clouds. So if you're lucky, the sun will still be able to peek through. It might ruin the experience a bit. But I'm very confident in northern New England remaining sunny. And even portions of Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, and western Ohio remaining sunny through this event. So if you're going to travel anywhere, I think those are the best two spots to be looking at right now. A word of caution for northern New England, though. They just had that very intense blizzard the past few days. So there's a lot of trees down in that area and a lot of muddy roads. So that's something to be cautious about if you're heading that way. And then areas from Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, it'll be more in the way of partly cloudy skies, I think. So it's really going to be hit or miss if you're going to be cloudy or sunny that day. It's going to be just within a matter of miles, I think, if it's going to be cloudy or sunny. And you won't really know when it's like that. You won't really know if it's going to be cloudy or sunny in your exact spot until about 12 hours before the event. Anyway, I'm still once again very confident it's going to be more cloudy over portions of Texas and maybe western New York and Pennsylvania. I think the warm front will clear Ohio enough by that afternoon where the majority of Ohio, I think, will be sunny that afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and put some check marks over portions of Arkansas, Missouri, Indiana, and Ohio. And then also a lot of check marks for northern New England because I'm very confident that that area will remain sunny through this whole event. And then looking at temperatures that afternoon, it'll be a very nice warm April day for a lot of people out there with that ridge building across the east. Temperatures in the 70s, basically all from Texas to even all the way into maybe Ohio. Western Ohio has a chance of reaching 70 that afternoon. And then temperatures in the 50s and 60s, basically everywhere else from northeast Ohio all the way up into Maine. So it'll be a nice warm spring day for everyone out there. And then I want to show you guys what the SPC is showing, the Storm Prediction Center. This is the severe thunderstorm outlook for Monday, April 8th. Notice how they have this 15% area for Texas for severe thunderstorms that day. Now, once again, I think this will be at night after the eclipse is when these severe thunderstorms will occur. But anyway, actually, I'm going off on a tangent here, but this is Tuesday and Wednesday, so we could be talking about a multi-day severe thunderstorm outbreak for portions of the deep south. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Going back to the cloud cover forecast, I just want to summarize what I just said. Once again, I think Texas is going to be cloudy, eastern Great Lakes cloudy. I'll put a nice big check mark over this area here from northern Arkansas to western Ohio. But a word of caution for that area, it'll be more in the way of partly cloudy skies. It'll be hit or miss sun, but I do think there'll be more sunny periods than cloudy periods in that area. Then other than that, I'm very confident about northern New England remaining sunny through the solar eclipse event. So with that being said, that's all I got for today. I know today's Friday, so everyone's going to be starting to travel right now. So I hope everyone stays safe out there, and then go enjoy yourselves with this eclipse. I might post an update maybe Sunday if things change a lot. Otherwise, this is all I got for today. Hope everyone has a good one. See you next time.